Hunt and kill Omegral, Will of Crota. I'll do that whenever I get the strike. Or just, like, go do it on easy. Kill 10 Cabal Majors and Ultras. That one we can go do and go on Mars and earn 9,000 experience without dying. I got room for one more, so let me go see what Eris has. Let's see. Hunt the Knights.
Oh, I didn't even
Collect the
notice.
Husk Shards. Rapidly kill 4 Hive. Kill 7. With Fist of Havoc.
Fusion rifle because I thought I had double kills with it.
We may not have to
All
tell
right.
everyone, but you are hunting schnitzel.
Well, if it's in there,
Tess
put it in there, then
I work for
it's
the town.
fair game for anybody who wants to eat it.
Nice. I throw a lot of mine in my vault. I don't know. I need to. My hunter has some, my vault has some, and I have some. So I need to kind of merge them all together. But you know, I've really had good luck when I spend the Motes of Light with Zur, and I'll buy the random engram. Yeah, because it's also a way to backdoor. Like you can buy the engram and then break it down for a shard, saving you once more 7 strange coins. Motes of Light are only usable for purchasing 2 things: stuff from Zur and stuff from the Speaker of the House. What do you feel like doing?
I actually bought something from him. I don't care.
How do you get your guy to turn his head like that? Or your girl?
What?
Mine's not. Oh wait, there we go. I guess it is turning my head. It just doesn't look like it on my screen because it's going with the head.
Oh yeah, I'm putting it.
Did that help you throw up any, Angel? Let's go do this Nexus and just get it out of the way. There's nothing worse than like having one of these target bounties without, you know, like weeks later or days later when no one else has it and they don't want to do it. Let's see who else is on. Matt Killis, but I doubt he'd be in the chat if you want to play. He's always just doing like Crota's Hard and stuff. Let's see. Nexus.
I think it's crazy whenever you look at some people, they're only doing the Crota's Hard. Like whenever you look at them.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Like, it really does make sense. You know, it's the best of the best. That's what we do on World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, and it's what we want heists for in Grand Theft Auto. It's to kind of do that harder challenge, better reward. But, like, to me, it doesn't matter what part of this game is. It's just so repetitive until there's more content. Even if you have, like I do, a lot of goals and need and drive, it's nice for me to take it off. But then again, being a gamer is different from being a streamer. You know, like sometimes I feel like I have to do a little gaming to entertain people, to grow the show, you know, and it's a balance. It's actually why a lot of gamers that start streaming burn out on streaming because they miss that. That's why I still game like 1 day a week if I can by myself off the show. Even if it's with you guys off the show, I don't have to juggle the show, which is nice. And I even find myself still talking to people like I'm on the show, though. I've played with Fear and Angel and people like off the show a bunch. Alright, we should just let this 32 do it for us. What do you think he's going to be a meth player? You think he's just going to run like past everything? That's usually what level 32s do, yeah.
I will let him do that one.
Yeah, that's what I do. And then he'll go to the dark and he'll die and then we'll get sucked there.
I know, it's a good one.
One time I did actually stay all the way up here and these 2 level 30s like did the whole thing for me. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, people want good loot, but they don't realize that every time they pass up these level 4s. I've gotten exotic legendary engrams that gave me like Plan C off a level 4 Dreg. You know, it's about volume. You know, people are always like, Raven, how do you get so many fucking legendary engrams? And how do you get so much loot? Because I don't pass up anything. I call them meth players because they just feel like all tweaked out. Like, go, 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 oh, go, go, go.
They belong on South Park on Tweak.
What happened to Tweak? He's not in South Park anymore. Did he die? Did I miss an episode? I don't know.
I
Like
don't know. I haven't watched it in a
the,
while.
the last 2 seasons, he hasn't been on a single episode, even in the background.
Oh, really?
DJ, how you been, man?
I'm still back here killing all the goblins.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just slowly walking. I'm not shooting anything. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want people to do my job for me, but if they're going to run ahead and leave their teammates behind, then, you know, I'm not going to feel rushed to get to their side. And it's funny because when blueberries do it, I pretty much assume they're going to do it. Like, no biggie. But, it really pisses me off when, like, my regulars do it. Because it's such, it just shows me, like I said, I'm always looking for people to join my tournament crews. You know, and everyone says right away when I say that, oh, I want to do that. I can do that. And I'm like, can you really listen? Can you be a team player? Can you stick to your position? Or are you going to be the guy that's always trying to get the most kills? You know, it's like people that are supposed to be the package runners on a mission, but they decide to abandon the package or position to go get kills because they're just glory hounds. And then they die. You know? Nice, no, nice, yeah. Evolve, good game. Nothing wrong with it. Too many games for me to play, not enough time right now. Not enough money right now.
Yeah, Evolve's pretty fun. Like,
It's one of those games I'd rather play on the PS4 than the PC, though. I just, it's like, it's like with DayZ, you know, it's coming for the PS4 eventually. I'd rather put the disc in and hit play, and then, well, it's still an early alpha. It's not coming out. But H1Z1, Dying Light, any of those. Nowadays, I'd rather just stick it in the machine and hit play. Oh, I can show you another deactivated ghost right here. Just don't go into that room that's up there yet. It's right before you go in the door, on the floor. I mean, I might have shown you these because I just show everyone constantly when I go by. Should be right at your feet. Nice. Yeah, I'm only missing 2 ghosts, and I found all of them on my own. Only Sigma showed me one of them once, and that was it.
I feel used to that. I don't think it's here one.
I hung my head. No, Johnny Cash, motherfuckers. Yeah, I was playing Red Dead Redemption Story yesterday for a couple hours and listening to Johnny Cash.
Yeah, all that.
I love Johnny Cash. You gotta love a man like that too, who just like him and June Carter when she died. He was like, all right, I guess I might as well finish up my music because there's no reason to be alive anymore. He's just such a dark and black man, you know, in some ways, but just so full of like love. All for no reason. Just one man's a lead. Yeah. Well, you know, some people just don't have the skill to do it. They're farmers, they're milkers. That's what I'm saying. Like, people like this, not only do they not have the skill to be a tournament player, they just don't have the constitution or mental fortitude. It's about patience, teamwork, you know. And Sigma and Pro were the only 2 people, but even, like, even that, like, Sigma was the only one that could put the time in. And, like, me had military training, so, like, really could stick to it. And, you know, it's like yesterday, Pro bailed on me to go hang out with some other people, like, right before I fought the M-Boss and left me high and dry. And it's like, you know, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like, I get it. We're not playing tournaments a game, but it's just like, if you want to be a tournament player, you got to put time in. Like, my tournament team on this, we put in, like, 15 hours a week just playing by ourselves, like, in Crucible. And it's also, you have to be able to travel, because most of the tournaments are in Vegas and stuff like that. I mean, if this guy can go do it for us, that's great. You know, he's probably doing the same bounty as us. There's only a reason 32s come and do, like, level 12 strikes. Oh, do they? I guess I just don't even... I usually don't do blueberries, so...
Yeah, I just do
I wish you could do these strikes by yourself if you wanted. Hi, we won't let you do 6-person strikes or 6-person patrol, but we'll force you to do 3-person strikes.
I was kind of sad that both the last one attachment when I first saw it. No one really.
Yeah, because the front door.
Maybe
Cool.
kind of.
After the front door, though, you could totally ditch everyone.
Front doors was the part I tried to do solo and died.
Well, you can't because you got to beat all 3 at once.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm just gonna sit down if this guy wants to do it by himself. Ah, yeah.
What's he doing up there? Get down here.
No, okay, I'll go kill some stuff.
Oh, he's gonna sit there and wait for the guy to spawn.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen unless you kill these fuckers. Right in the little eye. Yeah, the head. Fine, let's clear these guys out and let him do it. Yeah.
It's opening.
Oh, have fun.
Yep. Thanks for doing it for us.
Back here.
You're my destiny day laborer. Oh, nice. Yeah, I discovered it one time. I mean, I know a lot of people know about it. I'm not saying I was the first, but I definitely found it without anyone showing it to me. I could go for icebreaker.
I couldn't get one.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm going to keep my icebreaker for now, because if they do give back sharing weapons, I'll just give it to you. And no, people, I don't want the Vex Mythocast. I will always break it down just like the last 2 times. That gun's so fucking ugly. I've had it. I just I keep breaking it down. I broke it down on the show one time, and this guy screamed and unfriended me and unfollowed me because he said I was the stupidest gamer ever. And I was like, why? Because I didn't want a gun I'll never use. Because I don't want to cheese out easy wins. It's like having auto aim. I always change my strategies up in this game. Like, I don't like to sit in one spot for every time I do it because, you know, like, I didn't even know that spot was an area up there. I hope it'd be funny if he dies and, like... Ha ha ha! What are you guys shooting at? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I'm pointing at the fucking stupid ass goblins. Come into my sphere. He's trying to do this one really fast, but if he's gonna just like bail on us, then he's gonna have to do it on his own. Ooh, purple ammo. Jesus, another drop? Mode of light. Yeah, and you get one. You can level. You get him infinitely too, which is great. Oh, nice.
I got one more. Another one. So I have
Jesus Christ, another drop? Well, they drop as he takes damage as well. So if the Vex is dying, they come in faster.
watched like 3 spawns pop up a lot once right here.
This has pretty much been happening 3 spawns at once. Great. I'll take those engrams.
I'm normally the person that
They're in my bubble trying to shoot me. That's what's funny. Like, but they can't shoot out of the bubble.
oh, he's shooting me.
Yeah, I like the hunters, but If I'm not playing with a good